Hi, this is Keith Trim with KeithTrim.com, and I'm here with Brooks Bryant at his what we call dojo. And we're going to talk a little bit about what you do here. What do you do here?
Teach jiu-jitsu.
How long have you done that?
Opened this building in 2000, so we've been here 11 years. I started in judo in the summer of my sophomore year. That would make it 1963.
Really?
So been a while. Started in judo. Jiu-jitsu is more fun.
So what's your rank?
I'm a 5th degree black belt, 5th dan. It's a form of Aiki jiu-jitsu, which is somewhat like what Steven Seagal does, only there's more wrestling moves and things like that.
So you're not a good guy to meet in the dark alley, no, dark night probably. So what does this program you do for the kids?
What I really targeted, especially in the very beginning, when we opened this school, there were a number of kids who were homeschooled. There were also a lot of kids falling through the cracks in the public school stuff. It's very difficult for a kid that moves around a lot, for instance, to get into team sports simply because there's little opportunity if you move a lot. Or you get kids who are homeschooled, and for a while they were not permitted to play on the teams. So we started the school here as an avenue for those kids to have something to excel in, to achieve in. I actively look for kids that are struggling in one way or another because the discipline here, if you don't have discipline, you get your butt kicked. And there's a motivation for being disciplined. And I also have the only teaching position in the world where it's legitimate to put a kid in a chokehold.
Oh, that's true.
So self-discipline, self-confidence, once they start earning belts and realize that they can do something. I had a lot of kids in here who've never achieved anything in their life and had parents cry because their kid earned a yellow belt. It was the first achievement the kid had ever had. He was ADHD, no possibility of doing something like in team sports, that kind of thing. So the minute he earned a belt, it was a real special time. So that's what we're targeting. We're targeting kids that are outside the loop, and that's where I was at. I never lived in a house more than 2.5 years when I was growing up. We moved to Tucson when I was in the 9th grade and started having troubles. Started hanging with the wrong crowd, but I wasn't part of the team sports. I played in the band, but it was difficult to connect with other kids, and I was starting to be bullied in the neighborhood. And so the next thing I know, my mother enrolled me in a judo school, and I didn't really know if I wanted to be in a judo school, but the next thing I knew I was wearing a gi and working 2 or 3 times a week. I got addicted to it when we moved to Tucson. My junior year, I lived, Tucson was the 9th grade, 10th grade, then we moved to Pueblo, 11th grade and 12th grade, Pueblo, Colorado. And my junior year there, it was fun. I got a bunch of other kids interested. We started a judo club at the high school and kept that going through my senior year, and then another fellow got a black belt and he kept working on it. So it's been it's a very effective way of maintaining physical health.
So if you had students that have gone on to do anything like with awards or anything, or?
We have awards on the wall up there. Tommy Osinger went into a cage fight up in Norfolk, and he got a medal for his fight that night. We've had 2 guys medal in judo, one of them twice. Adam Parker is Joe Parker, our city administrator's son.
Oh, right.
And very big guy, extremely strong, very flexible, and 8 years of martial arts behind him on top of what we've done here with him. So he won silver a year ago, and then this summer he won gold in judo. And his buddy, Dustin Jones, went up and he won a silver in judo, and then we had another guy here, who's not here tonight, but he earned gold in jiu-jitsu this summer in the summer games, the state games up in Omaha. We've had several guys get into cage fights, and one of them sitting over there, Clayton Brandt. He's very seriously training now. So there have been several fellows get in the cage. We've had some winners in terms of traditional martial art. So, yeah.
So if some kids wanted to get involved in this program, how would they do that?
If they're, usually we kind of draw the line about 6th grade, 7th grade, depends on the size of the kid and the aptitude, but if they're under 6th or 7th grade, they come on Thursdays at 5, and then adults come Monday, Wednesday, and or Friday. We want to give them 3 opportunities a week at 5 o'clock. So every night but Tuesdays, there's somebody getting hurt in here, and the classes usually last an hour, but they've been pushing on into 2 hours, depends on how much energy I have usually, because they're all younger than me. So anyway.
Well, great. Is there anything else you want to share with your audience?
No, I'm just grateful to have you come by. I'm glad your kids are doing so well in their classes.
He does do guitar lessons too, right?
Well, does that have anything to do? I see. Yes. Well, guitar is that's actually a bigger part of my life than the jiu-jitsu.
Well, sometime we're going to have to do a duet and tape it.
I would love to do that.
That'd be kind of fun.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, Brooks.
Thank you.
Okay, sure.